What is up, everybody? This is Big Ox 666 here, and guess what? My modem started working like normal again. I don't know what happened. That video I made last time, it pretty much started working the next day. I don't know what happened, but it's working just fine. So Comcast, screw you. Anyways, check it out. I've been playing the Division for about 5 hours now. I played a little bit yesterday. I played a little bit today. So I'm pretty much giving my own two, cents in this game. Yeah, you can see my face just kind of very disappointed. Okay. When I first played this game, which you'll see a little bit of gameplay here, the graphics, what they showed on E3 back in 2013, you could see a complete downgrade, which is cool. That usually happens. Ubisoft usually does stuff like this. Watch Dogs, and you see in the gameplay, pretty much I was looking around investigating to see how much of a downgrade they did and stuff like that. I know it's just a beta, but come on, really? I mean, 2 months. This game's about to come out in 2 months. They're not gonna change much. I guarantee it. They're not gonna change much. But anyways, downgrade. It happened. We're dealing with it. Okay. But when I first played this game, all I thought was Watch Dogs. How can I explain it? The gameplay. We're not talking about the gameplay. The technology remind me of Watch Dogs, and there's nothing wrong with Watch Dogs. There's really not anything wrong with Watch Dogs except a little bit of the story, because the protagonist is kind of boring. But that's besides the point. That's the feel I got from this game. Just the electronic situation, the stuff that you use was all Watch Dogs style too, which is an Ubisoft game, and that's the only thing I felt around it. It was very, very generic, and it kind of sucks because I was so excited of this game, to be honest, because from what I've seen from the E3 2013, it looked so freaking cool to actually hang out with your friends and investigate this area and stuff like that. I mean, you could go exploring on this game. You really can. It's an open world game, but there's nothing exciting. I mean, I love the atmosphere to it. I love the area around it. It's all condensed, and it reminded me a little bit of Louisiana on Mardi Gras, the week of Mardi Gras. I mean, you see a bunch of freaking garbage laying around out in the streets and stuff like that. That's what I felt. I love that. I really did. But other than that, I try to get into the story. It's basically you going through the motion. That's all it is, and it's nothing spectacular about it. Nothing amazing about it, and it sucks. It really does suck. And Ubisoft, okay, Ubisoft, you guys, you have such amazing, IPs that you guys show on E3 or whenever, trailers and stuff like that, but the execution is freaking horrible. Watch Dogs, y'all showed. Freaking, the trailer was amazing. When it came out, horrible, generic. About to say the Wild, that's the expansion pack. The Crew, amazing trailer. Played that freaking beta. Was executed horribly. It was bad. I don't think anybody's talking about that game anymore. Even Watch Dogs anymore. Jeez, what else you guys made? recently. I played the beta of Rainbow Six Siege, which was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. I'm like, Ubisoft, man, guys. The only game that I freaking love from you guys right now is fucking Rayman Legend, and I platinum that game with my ex girlfriend. That game was amazing. It really was. But other than that, guys, y'all don't have squat right now. That's good. Whatever. What happened to you guys? Y'all guys are the ones that made freaking Prince of Persia, for crying out loud. And that crap was amazing. Sorry. It's just Ubisoft, man. Jeez. What is up with you guys? I mean, every time I see y'all's logo, I know it's gonna be a good game. And nowadays, this right here, the crew, Watch Dogs, I have to like hesitate with you guys sometimes now. I mean, Assassin's Creed is gonna be Assassin's Creed because I play it because of the story. I'm sorry, guys, if you see me sniffing or scratch my nose. I have a runny nose, so I really do apologize. But this game, the gameplay, it's solid. I do give it that. You could easily, maneuver and stuff like that. If you want to go around the corner, you could just do it with a push of a button, stuff like that. It's very solid. I really do like that. But other than that, it plays just like Watch Dogs, and there's like no like it's missing something. If you playing this game by yourself, it's really not for you. It's really not. And I was trying to actually pretty much grasp anything I could find to play this game. I mean, it's not a horrible game, but it's also not a good game as well. And it's just like, it's basically average. And from what I gather from the story, you're pretty much part of the division, and you have to rescue a certain amount of people and figure out what's this reason of this virus outbreak. I don't know if it's around the U.S. or what, but you pretty much have to gather around a bunch of people, and you go through the motions and stuff like that. I mean, you can explore, but all you see is nothing but this right here. People walking around and nothing but cars tore up and stuff like that. I mean, it gets kind of boring just walking around, just looking for something to do. And they also have some type of place called a dark zone, which I'm gonna show you a video in a little bit, where pretty much you go to the area, get a bunch of loot, and extract it. Which it's kind of cool because it's a P versus P area, and during the extraction point, you pretty much have a chance to, if you have other people with you, you have a chance to actually take their loot and claim it for yourself, which pretty much you go on rogue. But they also could kill you in the process and take your loot. So it kind of varies. But also you do get abilities and stuff like that, which what you saw earlier. I had a little sticky grenade, and later on you get like a pulse, which it use a little signal where you can see all the enemies located at, and also get critical hits. So it's not a bad thing. It's really not. Also, I forgot to mention that the AI that's not in the dark zone, like pretty much if you're doing the story mode or the main mission, they're retarded. Except in the dark zone, they actually take cover, which you'll see a little bit of gameplay here in a little bit. They're pretty much go out in the open and just shoot you from there and don't get back in the cover. What kind of stupid AI is that? Like, seriously, that's pretty freaking dumb. And I met a few people on here that pretty much want to take my loot and stuff like that in the dark zone, which just has happened. And I also shot a few people that try to kill my behind and take their loot as well. But pretty much in the dark zone, you get a extraction point. You have to wait about a minute or 2 minutes long to pretty much take care of the loot, because all the loot is in the contaminated area. You just can't take it out of the area how can I put it? You can't take it out of the area unless it has to be cleaned to actually extract it. That's basically what it is. And I haven't seen anything like any good, actual good loot, really, in my opinion. And I got my behind killed a few times by some people that took my stuff. They same thing with the AI. In the dark zone, they're a little bit harder, but I thought this game, to be honest, would have some type of actually good story. But my opinion, honestly, wait for this game to go down on price. Like really, I mean, don't buy this game on launch day for $60 because unless you will have a bunch of people playing this game with you, you're gonna be bored. Like seriously, I mean, I had like high hopes for this game and stuff, and it's very third person shooter and generic, and also the freaking loot, man. It's like you kill an enemy, and it has like a certain you have a certain jacket that you could wear, or you have a certain shirt or beanie you could wear. Like seriously, you guys had this stuff like an RPG, like a hard more RPG like, which is nothing wrong. I like RPG games. I like Final Fantasy. I like Dragon Age. I like Fallout, stuff like that. But this one just seems so boring. Borderlands has a better loot system compared to this game. Borderlands, and I love Borderlands, but man, this is like so generic. You get a beanie that doesn't do anything, or you get a jacket that doesn't do anything. The backpack, you add more space to your inventory, but that's about it. Other than that, it's just meh. So, like I said guys, this is pretty much a okay game, a meh game, and I was so excited for this game. I really was. I mean, I wanted to hang out with my friends, play this game online with them and stuff like that. And damn it, I'm just gonna wait for the price of this game to drop. But don't buy this game day one. Please don't buy day one. Just wait for the price to go down. Like seriously. But this is my thoughts. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you play the game, leave your comments section. Put your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, and we'll discuss this. If you like the game, cool. But to me personally, it's hard for me. I like a bunch of video games, but it's hard for me to tell you guys that this game is not that great. If I say the game's not that great, the game's not that great, to be honest. But it sucks. I watched Angry Joe's video about this because he had an hour-long gameplay of it and stuff like that, and I could just see in his eyes that he was so disappointed in this game. And I was just like, no way, dude, you can't be that sad of this game. Guess what? I truly believe it. This game right here, man. I give it maybe not being horrible like Evolved or Godzilla, games like that. It won't be talked about maybe 7 or 8 months. Seriously, I put some money on that, really. But also this guy right here, he was a role player. I pretty much took some of his loot as well. But yeah, I don't see this game pretty much being spectacular. Anybody like hardcore talking about it, or any type of like Game of the Year awards. I really don't. Unless they change my mind when I play the game in the future, when I buy it $20, I might make a video about it. But other than that, no, I don't see anything spectacular in this game. It just you going through the motion. That's all. But anyways, I'm pretty much done talking about my first impressions. But if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it the thumbs down. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.